Okay. Another live tonight. And yeah, last night's live was pretty long. I ended up going for like an hour somehow. And if you didn't watch it, it was pretty good. It was on artificial intelligence. And it was kind of an experiment. But I think what I've discovered with these lives is that the longer I go, the more people show up because I think they just have more time to realize it's on and the nature of the algorithm. So I'm tempted to do a long one again, but not tonight. I think I've been it's 11 p.m. right here in Malaysia, but I've been getting up. I mean, I've been going to bed like at 3 a.m. I'm still on Europe time, but I woke up at 9 a.m. today, so I'm tempted to just wrap this up early. But we'll see if anyone shows up, wants any special reading. I'm just going to do a reading, I guess, on the general energy coming in December 2022, what we can expect. And if anybody else does show up and has a specific reading, I can do that as well. Otherwise, I'll just wrap it up for the night and try to get some sleep. I have a lot of ideas about future readings I want to do this month. There's some ideas that, I think I'm tempted to do, but they don't interest me, like the World Cup. I mean, I've never done any sports reading. Oh, hi Mara. My first comment tonight. So like things like the World Cup, I mean, I could do a reading on that, but it's like, does it interest me? It doesn't really interest me, but if people want me to do that, I will. I think I'm just trying to find the topics, the subjects that really interest me, and artificial intelligence was one that interested me, and it seemed to strike a chord. It got a lot of comments yesterday, so if you didn't watch that one, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. And I have a lot of other ideas about things coming up. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep them secret for now. And normally I do these readings on the next month's energy around the 20th. For some reason I did, I scheduled this thinking it was the 15th. It's not even the 15th, it's the 14th. So I'm earlier, I'm like a week early when I usually do this. But I'm going to do a general reading tonight on the energy for December. I guess I'll just get started. And I'm probably, like I said, probably not going to be on here very long tonight, but who knows if anyone has any specific issues. Oh, before I do that, I finally remembered that I was going to create a coupon for my Super Pure readings. So if you want a private reading with me, feel free to contact me. This coupon code is 15% off between now and the end of the year, December 31st. It's 15 capital O. I shouldn't have done that because it looks too much like a zero. But 15 capital O FF 2022. I think it makes sense. 15 off 2022, all caps. And yeah, if you want a reading, go there. And I've opened up a lot of hours, so I hope if you need a reading, I'm able to help you with whatever you need. That's enough of that. I'll bring that up again every night, I'm sure. All right, so let's do this quick reading, or maybe not so quick, on December. What is the overall energy coming up for December? And it's always, my readings for this month has been accurate, I feel like, for me. The devil, which is, I can't speak to what everybody else is experiencing on planet Earth, but for me, the devil, I feel like, has come out, which is sort of a retreat, not a retreat, narrowing down into your sense of me, your individual ego as strongly as possible. And but maybe that's just what I'm focusing on because that was what I picked. But let's look at December. So December 2022. Looking at the energy for December 2022, the overall All right, here we go. And before I comment on this, the world, I think some people have asked at some point why I don't do tarot spreads, and it's not that I have anything against tarot spreads. Tarot spreads are great, but how do I explain this? I think I'm sort of like at the chaos magic end of things, in which basically what that means is not like chaos and destruction. It means that basically I do what works. Try different things and you do what works. And I think spreads work, but I'm saying they're kind of like the more orthodox end of tarot, and that basically there's there's traditional decks, there's traditional ways of working with the decks, and then there's the more avant-garde whatever works and wherever it takes you. And for me, it's like the tarot is just a way of tapping into the energy that I can already see. So it's like, if you want to do spreads, that's great, but I don't really like them, and I don't find that I'm more effective with spreads. I find I can do a good reading with or without a spread. Mara, I see, where is it listed for readings? Where is what listed for readings? I'm not clear. Um, where are my readings done? The private readings? Or what do you mean? um, you mean I put it in also the information for every video, but if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about something else, let me know. Um, I'll continue though. But so yeah, for December, I'm seeing the world, and oh yeah, to book. Yeah, so basically, you just go to superpure.com/Adam Savage, and then when you select which reading you want, I do either 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 1 hour. And this code is good for all of them. It's basically, you enter the coupon code and it'll be 15% off there. But yeah, you go to superpure.com. If this link, you can also find the link in every video down below. I have a ton of links. So just look down below. There should be a link. And yeah. So let me take that off again. I look forward to anybody booking. Go ahead. Back to the world. So December, the world energy is very different from the energy that I saw for November, which was the devil. So the world is a much more comprehensive worldview, in which it's, in some ways, it's you could see it as the opposite of the devil, because the devil is the retreat into the individual, and the world is the explosion out of that into the vast tapestry of the universe itself, and all and everything. So where your individual ego is just almost scrubbed away, and what's left behind is everything, in which your sense of consciousness is not found in any specific place. So I think this card comes up a lot near the end of the year, often in December and January, because it's sort of a time when people reflect on the larger tapestry of their lives. So it doesn't totally surprise me that it's coming up for December. I think, though, yeah, in terms of what it means for you, what I do a lot of the time is I'll put I don't have my phone here. I was going to show you on my phone. I'll put the image as the background, just to think about it throughout the month, because when you do that, it's really lets you see this energy as it emerges into the world. And the world energy is, I don't know, it's one of my favorite cards, because it is so exciting. It's like I think of the psychedelic experience and the deepest stages of meditation and just renewal and not clinging to any specific thing. So it's an exciting card, a good time for reflection, a good time for, yeah, just seeing the overall pattern of your life and thinking about what it is you want to do and why you're here and what it all means for you. And not hesitating to begin whatever it is you're here to do. That's the world. And I think December is a time when a lot of people will be contemplating that. So you can always find people with all these cards every month, anywhere, in any city on the planet. But I'm just saying that the majority of the energy is moving this way. So if you're not around people that are experiencing this, there are plenty of other people out there that are. So if you want to be more in touch with this kind of a cosmic experience, uh, don't be afraid to distance yourself from your regular routines, your regular people that you hang around with, and find more cosmically aligned people. They are out there, if not in the if not in your local neighborhood or wherever, then online in places like this channel and other channels and so on. There are plenty of groups and so on for tapping into the cosmic. So that's the energy I see for December. Before I wrap it up, I guess, any other quick readings or any other topics for future tarot readings if it's too big for a quick reading? Otherwise, I'll just call it a night. And thank you all for showing up. I guess I'll wrap it quickly tonight, which is okay. I'm hoping I can sleep early tonight, which would be nice. Have a great night, y'all, and good night.